Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for August 10th, 2025. The characters of the Defect and the modifiers are draft the custom starting deck of cards, vintage normal enemies or relics instead of cards, and deadly events. Question mark rooms can now contain elites, but also more likely to contain treasure rooms. So yeah, with draft and vintage, I'll probably be stuck with the cards I'll start off with. I see Gemino here with 1504. That's a really good score. Let's see what sort of draft deck I can come up with. Alright, so right off the bat, Turbo is tempting, so is Sweeping Beam. The first card is always challenging, right? Because that sort of sets the theme of your synergy. Let's go with Sweeping Beam. And there's a second one. I will go for Highlander because of vintage, right? Let's take Rebound here. Skim might be good. Let's do the Skim for card draw. I mean, Capacitor without any orbs is a little unfortunate, but let's take the Capacitor and, okay, Chill is fine. Okay, now I think I'll take a Turbo. Let's do it. Cold Snap, another Frost Orb. Okay, Hologram might be good. Melter is fine too. Let's take the Hologram here. Here, I'll take the stack. I already have the Capacitor. Probably don't want Recursion. Cool-Headed is nice. So is the White Noise, but Cool-Headed is better. I did pick up a Cold Snap, didn't I? Let's risk a Fusion. Doesn't really fit in this deck. With the Capacitor, Barrage is not horrible. Let's take that. I already have the stack and the Hologram, right? So I guess I'll take a Claw somewhat reluctantly. Sunder might be a good damage card. Beam Cell would be better if I had more attack cards. I think I'll take the Sunder. That might help me a lot on Act 1. And then I already have these two. Let's take the Leap. Okay, I think I, at the beginning, thought I wouldn't have enough defensive cards, but I ended up with quite a few. So it's Leap, Hologram, Stack, and then the Frost Orbs with Chill, Capacitor, and Cool-Headed. Or sorry, Chill, Cold Snap, and Cool-Headed. The rest is offense, and I guess Capacitor and the Turbo are support. And Skim is support, too. Fine. Alright, so 2 elite paths, guaranteed 2 elite path, either on the right, which gives me 3 early question mark rooms and none after that, or in the middle, which gives me just 2 question mark rooms total. If I decide to go in the middle and turn left, I won't get that many more question mark rooms, right? I'm counting a total of 5 if I go left. Should I risk it? Let me, boy. The problem is that you can't get elites in the first 3 question mark rooms, I'm pretty sure. So I could go this way, get 3 question mark rooms, then a 4th one, and then 5, 6. Okay, you know what? 6 is probably better. 6 question mark rooms and 1 guaranteed elites is better than 3 question mark rooms and 2 guaranteed elites, especially because the question mark rooms early on are not that useful. Well, I guess here I also get early question mark rooms. Boy. Yeah, no, I think I'll go on the left. Let's risk it, hoping that deadly events will give me some good cards there, or good events there. All right, here let's do Turbo, Cool-Headed, Leap to be fully defended, and I can do a Sunder. Okay. Not losing any HP, although who's my boss here? Guardian. Okay, so. Alright, here let's do Cold Snap and Barrage. Okay, beautiful. Get Courier. Oh, boy. The merchant restock cards, sales, and potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%. That would make going for collector bonuses a little easier, but I got Sweeping and Turbo upgraded here. Okay, and speaking of shops, first shop here. Should I go crazy? If I get a lot of gold, going for collector bonuses would be worth it. This is a tough decision. I am offered a very cheap Sweeping Beam. That would be my second one. Should I risk going for collector bonuses? You know what? I'm going to hope I will be able to get a lot of gold. So yeah, let's risk collector bonuses. Let's take another Sweeping and another Barrage. That's 2 collector bonuses already. And then I will take, how about a Steam Barrier for a good defensive card? Okay. Let's hope that works out. Alright, here I lose HP for gold. And then here I lose 7, 12, 18 HP to get turn top down. When I use a potion, heal 5 HP. Okay. Alright, here I got the Grumman Knob. Let's try to rebound the Turbo. Let me see what the Sweeping Beam gives me first. Alright, then Claw. Let's rebound the Cold Snap. Okay. And then 14 incoming. I don't think I have enough. Leap and Cold Snap is only 13. With Cool-Headed, it'll be 15, but then I'll be attacked by 18, right? Let me see what the Cool-Headed gives me, though. Unfortunately, I got the Sunder there. All right, let's do Cold Snap and then Barrage. No way I could have defended here, unfortunately. Well, no way I could have defended fully. And then here, let's do Sweeping Beam. Then Barrage. I just need 9 more damage. Can I hologram anything good? Claw is only 5. There's nothing better. I guess I can do Chill and then Hologram. How about... Wait, if I do Turbo, Skim, what would Skim give me? Another attack. Yeah, I think that would be enough, right? So if I do Turbo, then Skim. I just need a little bit of damage. Come on, game. Wow. Okay, did not get the little bit of damage I needed. Fine, fine. I'm only losing 7 HP. I think that's okay. And here I can kill with a Sweeping Beam. Alright, fine, got Calipers at the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all 50 block, which is great. A Focus Potion, which is also great. And I already have a Steam Beard. Let's take a second one. I will probably go for Popular. I don't think I need rare cards. Alright, Sweeping Beam 1. Let's do... I can't do this under. Let's do Claw, Hologram, the Sweeping Beam here. Okay. And then I can do Steam Beer to be fully defended. Okay. And then here, let's do Skim first, then Turbo, Cool-Headed, Cold Snap, Barrage, and that's enough. Beautiful. Got Potion Belt. Pick up, gain 2 potion slots. That's not bad. And then here, what's the first thing I want to upgrade? Do I want to upgrade the Sunder? Chill upgrade might be good too. Yeah, let's upgrade that to start with. Because I have barrages, it'll be important to get Frost Orbs early. So going on the left gives me 2 question mark rooms. I will skip a rest side though if I could turn right and then turn left. So let's do that. Okay, I got Gambling Chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and I draw that many. That's actually really nice. One of the really good relics, right? Alright, so here let's get rid of these 2. Barrage, unfortunately, is not enough. Let's do Turbo, Chill, Sweeping Beam. Okay. Then I think I'll do Fusion. Barrage is enough to get rid of this guy, and then Cold Snap. Beautiful. Alright, got a Whetstone on pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. That's Sunder and Claw upgrade. The Sunder upgrade is really nice. The Claw upgrade, I could probably take it or leave it because I'm probably not going to go for a Claw deck. I don't think I'll need these 2. Let's get rid of them. Yep, Cool-Headed is good. I can do Chill, Leap, and then Barrage. Okay. And then here, Sweeping Beam 1. Can I defend here? Let's do Sweeping Beam 2 and then do the stack. Sure. Okay. And then just need to deal 14 more damage, which I think, yeah, I can do with the orb. Alright, we got Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn, as well as a Snecko potion. Okay. And here I got the Slaver. Probably okay to get rid of... Actually, well, I would like some block. Let's get rid of these 2. Okay, stack is not that useful, unfortunately. Let's do Chill, Sweeping Beam. Anything anti-hologram. Hologram the Turbo, fine. Let's hologram the Turbo now. Play that. Then do Capacitor, Rebound, Stack. Okay. Almost fully defended, still losing 2 HP. Here I can do Cool-Headed, Cold Snap, or Sweeping Beam, Skim. Oh, I for some reason thought I'd have extra energy. I don't. That's fine, hopefully. I've been able to play the Sunder as much as I'd like. I have to admit that. I was hoping to play it slightly more often. Got Riga Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal additional 15 HP. Okay. And then finally, question mark from Elite Fight. Good. And actually, for the record, it took me a while to get to that, right? So if I went on the right, I would not have been able to get that. So I'm happy with this path. Here, I probably want to play the Capacitor, get some Frost Orbs. So let's get rid of these 3. So yeah, Cold Snap would be too much. Let's do Chill, Chill the Cold Snap. And then I think I'll wait for the Capacitor. Okay. Alright, yep, there's a Capacitor. I can also do Fusion. That's actually really nice. The extra energy is definitely appreciated. Okay, yeah, let's try this. So, let me start up with Claw, Sunder, then Barrage, and then reshuffle with the Sweeping Beam. Okay. That was not a bad... Oh, actually, should I do Turbo Skim? Let's see if I can get a few more cards. Unfortunately, I can't do another Sunder, but I can do another Fusion. Okay. Also have a Snecko pusher, which might come in handy. Alright, anything I need to rebound? Well, actually, I have the stack. Let me play a few cards first. Let's do Sweeping Beam, Claw. Anything I can hologram. Hologram the Sunder. That's 32 damage. Not quite enough, though. Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Let's do Barrage. Then, I think I need to hologram something like... how about Turbo again? Yep. And then do stack. That's 11 plus 7. Yeah, that is enough, and then I can do Rebound. I should have Rebounded the stack, although I think I just need 9 more damage, so I think that should be fairly doable, right? Barrage. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one, we got Ornamental Fan. Every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block, as well as a Dex potion, and it's not too late for Genetic Algorithm, right? Although I already have a Leap, so if I want to go for Collectus, second Leap might be better. I'll risk it. Let's go for Collectus on the Leap. Alright, here, Move Transformer upgrade. I don't think I could get a Collectus on all of them, so let's just upgrade... And I'm not sure what to upgrade. Capacitor? Yeah, that's a decent power. And actually, probably I want to upgrade the Hologram next. Just because it would be nice not to lose it. Okay. Alright, so. Guardian. I do have a Focus Potion, which I will appreciate. Let's get rid of these 3. Use the Skim here. Alright, let's do Chill. I think I'll do Fusion and then Barrage. Let me also, just to be safe, drink the Focus Potion now. Okay. Still need to deal 21 damage. Alright, I do have 1 Sweeping Beam, a second... Ooh, actually I can do Sunder, right? But then I can't do Capacitor, and I would like to do Capacitor, so I think I'll do another Sweeping Beam, then Capacitor, Claw, and then Barrage. Beautiful. Okay. So now I just need some Frost Orbs. Alright. 9 incoming. Yep, there's Frost Orb number 1 with Cool-Headed. Then I can do Leap to do Cold Snap for another Frost Orb, and then Hologram another Cold Snap. Let's do it. Oh, I don't have energy for that. I forgot about that. I could do Turbo. You know what? Another Frost Orb is appreciated. Let's do that. Okay. So this way I have 16 block. I don't have to worry about next turn. I also can't play an attack. Although I could do Stack and then Sunder, right? Let's do that. Let me think if I want to... Wait, 2 Barrages. It's going to be 24. Yeah, that's better. Let's do Barrage 1 and then Barrage 2. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, next turn I will need 20, so another Frost Orb would be great. Let's do Claw. Actually, let's rebound the Claw. Alright, I can also just do... Here, let's Sweeping Beam the Claw. Actually, I have enough block with the Ornamental Fan, right? Yep, no need to play anything else. Okay. Alright, and then here, one more Claw, sure. Yeah, let's do another Claw, then Cool-Headed. Yeah, I can do another Barrage. Should I do Fusion again? Sweeping Beam first. Hologram, another Claw? Why not? Look at that, the Claw dealing 13 damage already. Okay. 9 incoming, I think. Actually, I have plenty of block thanks to Calipers. Beautiful. Let's do Cold Snap, Sweeping Beam, then Barrage. Okay. And I don't think I need to play anything else. Okay, just need 11 more damage. That should be very doable with a Sunder. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. This one, not too much trouble there. We got an Attack Potion, Seek, All for One, Bias Condition. Really tempting. Should I take the All for One and try to get combo and get it out the way? I don't actually have... I have the Turbo and 2 Steam Barriers and a Claw, I guess. The Chill Exhaust, so I'm not counting that. No, I think I'll go for Popper, hoping I can get combo in a different way. Probably don't need Astrolabe. Sneko Eye is... not that good because if I don't take rare cards, I won't have that many high-cost cards, so I don't think I can do Sneko Eye. Let's take Nuclear Battery. That's pretty good. At the start of each combat, channel 1 Plasma. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Gives me energy, especially if I play the Capacitor. It will give me energy for quite some time. So yeah, happy with that. All right, 1, 2, multiple 2 elite path. If I go on the far right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms. If I go in the middle, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, those are the only 2 elite paths. If I go on the left, that's a 1 elite path with only 4 question mark rooms, and then far left is 1, 2, just 3. Yeah, so I think the best path is to go on the far right, 5 question mark rooms, and 2 guaranteed leads. Okay. All right, here, let's get rid of these 2. All right, do Chill, Cool-Headed, then, ooh, I can do Sunder. Actually, if I can evoke this orb, I was really hoping to be able to evoke the orb, because then I could have played the Sunder. That's fine. Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't mind getting some more lightning orbs, so that would be good. Let's do Capacitor, rebound the Cold Snap. All right. And then can I deal 33 damage? Unlikely. I do have 2 leaps. Reshuffled there. Claw, Cold Snap, Leap 1, and Leap 2. Okay. And then just need 11 more. I can do that with a rebound and Sweep Beam. Beautiful. All right. We got a letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay. And then here, Necronomic Curse would be great. I got Enchiridion. At the start of each combat, add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 for that turn. I'll accept that. That's not a bad thing to have, especially with the Defect. Here, let's spend 40 gold to buy a Blessing of Fortune Ancient Potion. I don't think I need another Sneko Potion. Okay. Here, I got a question mark from Elite with the Book of Stabbing. Ooh, 21 incoming. I do have a loop that is nice. Let's get rid of all of these, though. Keep the defensive cards. Oof. I don't think I have enough here, right? Let's do Chill. I might drink the Dex Potion here as well, then do Loop, Leap. It's only 13. Let's see what the Sweeping Beam gives me. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink the Sneko Potion, hope I get a good defensive card. Alright, Leap is good, allows me to be fully defended. Should I do Fusion? Yeah, let's... Actually, no, instead of Fusion, I'll do Barrage 1, Barrage 2. Okay. Alright, had to use 2 potions, but I was able to fully defend here. 12. Let's do Capacitor, Cool-Headed... I think I'll rebound. Actually, wait, hang on. So if I do Steam Barrier, that is enough, right? So I don't... Yeah, actually, it's maybe not a bad idea to rebound the Steam Barrier. I could also grab a Turbo. I can also play the stack, right? Yeah, let me rebound the stack. That's better. Okay. That makes sure that... Oh, actually, next turn, I forgot that I'm reshuffling, so I won't be able to actually gain a lot of benefit from the stack. That was not good. Might have been a mistake. I don't think I have enough damage. Let me see what the attack potion gives me here. Streamline, Doom and Gloom, Rip and Tear. None of that will save me here. Let's do... Don't really have card draw either, right? Well, I guess I'll do Doom and Gloom then. Streamline does more damage. Let's take the Streamline. I don't want to rebound that too. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to deal enough damage or to defend for that matter. Ah, boy. Yeah, I messed up. I should not have played... let's do the Barrage here. I should not have brought back the stack. If I brought back like the Steam Barrier, I might have had enough actually. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's do Streamline. Hologram that Streamline. Then do Sweeping Beam 1, Sweeping Beam 2, and then the Orb is enough. Ah, what a shame. I think I had a chance of perfecting this one. I got Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP, as well as another Capacitor or another Leap. Let's take my third Leap instead. Okay. Alright, Chosen. We started with the Echo Form. Let's get rid of... Actually, I'll keep the Steam Barrier. I might need that. Alright, let's do Echo Form, Cool Headed, Chill. Then Steam Barrier, Barrage 1, Barrage 2. Beautiful. And then here, double play the Rebound, sure. Then do Capacitor, and no reason to do anything else. Okay. Another 10. Should I double play the Sweeping Beam? Let's do that. Okay. Alright, then do Claw, Cold Snap. Sweeping Beam. Wait, do I have Turbo? No. Let me Hologram the Turbo. Yep, and that allows me to play this under. Beautiful. Okay, we got Toxic Egg whenever you add a skill into deck upgraded. Very nice, as well as a Swift Potion. Okay. I got the Gremlin Leader with the Bias Condition. Bias Condition, I do have an Ancient Potion. I might use that. Chill would be good. Let's get rid of these two. Okay, so I think I'll drink the Ancient Potion to play the Bias Condition. Then do Capacitor Chill. Okay. Barrage is only 20. I need 21. Unless I do Cool Headed, then it's 24. So let's get rid of you. And then I should have rebounded the Barrage. It would have been able to deal... Actually, both minions are dead. Okay, fine. Luckily, I'm not being attacked. That's good. Let's do Skim. Do I need Turbo? I'm not sure. I don't think I do. Yeah, let's do Cold Snap, then Barrage. No reason to play the Turbo here, really. Okay. Also getting a lot of block every turn. That's kind of nice. And I have Calipers, right? So I save some of the block. Beautiful. So here, Sunder is enough to give me energy back. Should I rebound that? I could rebound it, right? Yeah, let's... Wait, but then I can't... Hang on. If I rebound the Sunder and draw it again, I won't have enough energy. So, I could do Fusion. It pays for itself. Gets the Frost Orb up front. Let's do the Fusion first. Okay. And then how about I don't rebound anything? How about I'll just do Sunder? Yeah, I'm full of Defender, right? Sunder and then Sweeping Beam. Okay. And then I can do Turbo. Rebound and Claw is enough to get rid of this guy. Okay. Alright, yeah, thanks to Caliper, I don't have to worry about defending at all. Claw, Barrage, Sweeping Beam. Okay. And then, yeah, at this point, if I have enough block, my next thing is to try to get enough of offensive capabilities. Let's grab... Maybe upgrading this Barrage is not a bad idea. Okay, just need to deal 5 more damage on the back there. I think that should be doable. Actually, even if it's not, I think I should be able to defend against whatever I have incoming here. Yeah, just 36 plus 14, 50. That is nothing. All right. Okay, no troubles here. I also at some point have to think about getting Overkill in combo. At Pantograph at the start boss combat, still 25 HP, Rebound, Cool-Headed, Hologram. I already have one of each. I think I upgraded Cool-Headed. It's really nice. Okay, next upgrade. Yeah, let me upgrade the Barrages. They can become really powerful sometimes. Okay. Alright, here I got the Snake Plant with Machine Learning at the start, and I'm being attacked. Let's get rid of all of these. Okay, maybe I should have kept the Steam Barrier. I was hoping to get better orbs. So let's do Cold Snap, Hologram. Probably another Cold Snap, right? Makes it a little harder to defend, but that's hopefully fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm only losing 1 HP. 21. Let's do Cool-Headed. Then, well, next turn I don't... Actually, I think I'll rebound the Barrage. Let's do Steam Barrier. Should I lose... no, you know what? I'll do Stack and Barrage. No reason to lose HP here. Okay. If I did the rebound the Barrage, I would have lost some HP, which is not necessary. Alright, here, let's do... I would love to do Capacitor. Actually, if I do Claw, then Sunder is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, you got Giryu can gain Strength at rest up to 3 times. That's really good. I will probably do that. I also got Didus. That's awesome. Sarge Calm with 1 focus. That's a really huge help here. Alright, here I got the boot. When we deal 4 or less unlocked attack damage, increase it to 5. And Slavers. This one might be tough. Chill is great, though. And I start with the 2 Cool-Headeds. Let's get rid of... Actually, I think I'll keep all of them. Alright, let's do Chill. Hello World. Cool-Headed 1. Cool. Ooh, Sunder is 32. That's not quite enough. Let's do Skim here. Okay, so if I do Sweeping Beam, Sunder, that's only 38. Actually, wait. That is enough to get rid of the frontliner. That should be fairly useful. And I got a Turbo there. Beautiful. Let's do another Cool-Headed. I can do Claw. Wait, I only need 20 block. I already have enough. Just to trigger the letter opener, though, let's play 2 leaps. Actually, I could have done the stack, too. Also, I have Calipers, right? So the more block I have, the better. Alright, here, let's do... I don't think I'll do Fusion. Let's do Steam Barrier, Cold Snap, Sweeping Beam. So I need 15. Anything... I think I'll Turbo the... Hologram the Turbo. So that then I can also play something like Barrage, get rid of you, then Cool-Headed, and then another Barrage. Beautiful. All right, and now I think I should be good in terms of block. Let's do skim, beam cell, and then sweeping beam. We got frozen egg, one of the added power card into deck upgraded. I am sorry I clicked on that too quickly. I do want to see what I'm offered. I think I took a compiled driver, which I'm actually not too unhappy with, but I do want to see what choices I had. All right, so, okay, actually, I think I should take a duplicate hologram just because I already have one, and I do want to try to get collector bonuses. Okay. And then here, Ritual Dagger might be a little hard to use. I do have Courier, and I think with Courier, I can try to get more collector bonuses with the gold, so let's do it. I am also hoping I'll be able to get Overkill with the Dark Orb at some point. All right, I think I'm fine here. Probably don't need the Claw or Leap. Let's do Defragment, Chill, Cool-Headed. Okay, I don't think I'll do Cold Snap. Instead, I'll do Sweeping Beam. I would like to keep the Plasma Orb if I can, and then Barrage. Okay. Alright, so here I'm confused. 15 incoming. There's a free capacitor, a very expensive Cool-Headed, which I still think I'll play. Then Barrage, and then I can do Stack. Okay. Yeah, this is just really nice. Okay. And then here... Why do I have 2 focus? I thought I only had 1. Oh, Defragment, right, I got a Defragment at the beginning. Alright, let's do Turbo, Hologram, what? Sure, let's Hologram the Sunder. Okay. And then I can just do, yeah, Fusion, I'm already fully defended. Okay. And I just need 18 more damage, which I should be able to do with something like a free Sunder, or a very cheap Sunder. Got pair up, Big Up Racer actually by 10, very nice. And then here I got Centurion Mystic. If there is a way for me to get a Dark Orb, I would love to use it. Might be hard, though. This looks fine, I guess. I probably don't need the turbo, right? Let's do the Fragment, Chill, Cool-Headed. Then Sweeping Beam 1, Sweeping Beam 2. I can do a Barrage, and then, so 16, well, might as well do, let's play everything here because I have Calipers, right? Where would I get a Dark Orb from? Sunder, Claw and Sunder is enough to get rid of this guy. Yeah, without a Dark Orb, I don't think there's a way for me to get Overkill here, or even combo. So maybe I'll just hope I'll be able to pull it off on Act 3. How about that? Alright, so here let's do Cold Snap, Capacitor, Hologram. Okay. Could have played the Steam Barrier too, I guess. Let's rebound the Barrage. And then I'll wait. Again, I have to make a habit of playing the defensive cards because of Calipers. Alright, no troubles here. Got Unseen's Top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. That might make combo a little easier. Let's definitely try that now. And then here I'll gain Strength. I think I got all the important cards upgraded, and now with all the, I was going to say Barricades, Barrages, having extra Strength would be great. Also starting with Echo Form is really nice. So here I do want to get some orbs. I think I'll get rid of these two. I think it's important to set up well here. So let's do Echo Form, Chill, then Cool-Headed. Ideally I would get to my Capacitor here, so I don't want to play the Cold Snap, right? The energy is kind of nice. Or should I get Frost Orbs? Oh boy. What if I hologram the Skim? Let's do that. Okay. Hope I can get the Capacitor. I did not. Also rebound something. I could rebound the Stack. Let's do it. Let's do Turbo. Rebound the Stack. And then do a Barrage. Alright. I have some good pushes too. Okay, lots of incoming. There is the Capacitor. Let's do Capacitor twice. Very nice. Stack is 14. I need another 8, but I have... Yeah, I have plenty already. Okay, yeah, so let's do Steam Barrier, Stack, and then Hologram. I could Hologram the Stack again. That is not a bad idea. Okay. Alright. Okay, Backliner stole a Fusion. You can have that. Okay, so here I'm fully defended. Let's double play Leap. Yeah, let's do it. Double play the Leap, then do Sweeping Beam. Alright, Cool-Headed is nice. I can do Cold Snap, Claw, and then Hologram, what? I guess a Claw? I could have hologrammed the Steam Barrier too, but I think this is fine. Skim is nice. Yeah, you can have both of them. I don't care for Fusion or Skim. I mean, Skim is nice to have, but not super urgent. Let's double play the Sweeping. That'll actually give me the Fusion back. And then I can do Barrage to get my Skim back. Let's do Turbo still, and then I will do Cold Snap. Yeah, let's do Fusion, and then Stack. Okay. Yep. I think I should be good even against the big attack. It's just a shame I don't have any lightning orbs. I think I'll rebound the Sunder. Okay. And the Barrage. Why not? Alright. Yeah, I should have... Wait, hang on. Do I have... No, I do need a little bit extra block. The Stack alone is not enough. Let's double play the Sunder first. Okay. And then, let's see. Let's do Sweeping Beam. Wait. So I have 1250. I'm one short. Well, I have to Leap, right? Let's do Leap. Then might as well do Turbo, Sweeping Beam. I also have the Unseasoned Top, right? Let's do Stack. And then play another Leap. Okay. Yeah, I can't play the Skim there. And then just need a little bit more. Double play the Sweeping Beam. Did I have a Barrage? Oh, yeah, actually, I can Hologram the Barrage. Did I have an upgrade one? No. Play that. And then that's enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfected this one. Buffer, Fish, and Hyper Beam. A shame I can't take any of those. And then here, I probably go with the Sacred Bark, right? I don't think I need extra energy. I already have the Nuclear Battery, and I don't want these two. So let's take Sacred Bark, double the effectiveness of potions. Okay. Alright, almost to 25 relics already. Awaken one at the end, which is a shame. I do have a few powers. 1, 2. There is a 2 elite path on the right, which will give me 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. On the left, if I go on the left, I'll be able to do 1, 2, just 2 question mark rooms. Yeah, I think I'll go on the right. This way, I mean. Is there a shop at the end, though? Yes, there is. There is. Good, good. I can spend all my gold there. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so, static discharge is not that useful. Let's probably get rid of these two. I'll keep the cool-headed. Okay, yep, capacitor sign. Let's do static discharge, capacitor, chill, cool-headed. Yeah, I sort of rely on that turbo, which at least I'm getting consistently. I probably don't need to rebound it, though. Let's do Sweeping Beam first, then do turbo, and I think I'll rebound the barrage instead. Okay. Alright, that was not a bad start. Okay. Alright, 18. Let's do Sweeping Beam. Sunder is enough. Beautiful. Yep. I got Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle drop line, gain 2 extra energy. Okay, and then, wait, I forgot. I was going to go right? Yeah, that gives me a shop after the second elite as well, and a good number of question mark rooms. This is what I was worried about, right? So I have to take this, and hopefully this will also help me get lots of collectibles in the shop. I cannot lose all my gold now. That would be the worst thing to do. Here, let's definitely fight for a relic. Okay, Creative AI. That makes me wonder. Unfortunately, this is probably the worst fight to try to stall because these guys scale very quickly. But I do wonder. Let's do Creative AI chill. Rebound the Sunder. I will take a little bit of damage. No, I think I'll rebound the Barrage instead. That way I can also play the stack. Okay. Alright, Echo Form is nice. Would love to play that. Oof, unfortunately I did get the normality. Let's do Echo Form. Barrage, yeah. I might want to remove one of those normalities. I think getting curses might be impossible. These are the normalities are my only 2 curses I have. Of course, I'm getting another one. Alright, let's double play the leap here. I need some block. And then I'll do cool-headed, and that's all I can play, right? Oof. Okay, I'm actually taking a bit of a beating here. At least I don't have to deal with the normalities anymore. Alright. Okay, so here, let's double play what? The Sweeping Beam, I guess? Okay. Almost misclicked there. Alright, actually starting to get a little worried here. Because that is 40-something. So, wait, hang on. It's going to be 43. I have 47. That's not that much more. Let's do Cold Snap. I think I'll do Capacitor and then Leap. Alright. Not even that close to being able to get rid of one of them. I do have a Blessing of the Forge. Hopefully that'll help. Electrodynamics would also be very helpful. Not quite enough though, right? I think I have to upgrade everything. Then do Cool-Headed. I was really hope I didn't get the normality. Then do Claw. Wait, am I dead here? So I have 15, 26, that's 41. I'm getting attacked by 44. So the electrodynamics will evoke one of the... But then I also have the burns, right? So if I do electrodynamics, okay, it evoked 2. So that's 9, 21, 47. But I also have 2 burns, so that's 48 incoming. Wow, yeah, I have to reload this one. I'm not sure what happened there. I was so excited trying to get maybe combo here, but no, there's no way to do that. I might want to consider drinking my speed potion a little sooner too. Yeah, the normalities really hurt me here, right? Let's get rid of just this. Let's do Creative AI, chill. Rebound the leap maybe? Let's do that. Let's rebound the leap. Then do hologram the... Oh, it doesn't matter what. I'll do sweeping, steam barrier. Should I do sweeping beam? No, I'm fully defended. No need to draw the leap. I'll save it for the next turn. Okay. I didn't get the normality. Interesting. I think my RNG is slightly different now. Anything into hologram. I don't have a way to evoke the orb. Let's do Sunder is a lot, but no, I think I'll do... I'll also upgrade things, but is that necessary? I think I'll drink the speed potion here, so then I can do leap, hologram, the hologram, then hologram the steam barrier, and then play the stack. That should give me some block for next turn as well. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm actually fully defended here, so I can do Echo Form, Fusion, and Claw. Okay. Does this help me in any way, though? Now, I do have an Echo Form active, so that's at least useful. I can double up on the Barrage. It's not that much damage, but it is better than nothing. I think I'll double up on the Leap. And then let's also just do Cool-Headed here. Okay. Alright. Starting to get nervous. Okay, there's the electrodynamics. Alright, so doubling up on that will give me energy back. Let's do that. Also does give me some Frost Orb block and applies 12 damage each turn. That might be useful. Then do Sweeping Beam. I think I'll do Skim at the end in case I get Normality. So yeah, let's do Leap and Skim. Okay. And then Steam Barrier and Sweeping Beam. It's a lot of burns. Okay. At least I am dealing 8 damage every turn, so I don't need much to get rid of the backliner. The Fragment is pretty good. Barrage is pretty good. Let's do the Fragment twice. Okay. That's still only 12. I think if I do Cool-Headed, then the Barrage, that is enough. Wow. That was actually a tough fight. All right. We got Old Code up and pick up, gain 300 gold, as well as an energy potion, and I don't have any of these, right? Let's take a charged battery, I guess. Okay. And then going this way for the 2 guaranteed elites. I got the Explorer and Parsley here I have to be a little careful with. Get rid of these 2. These 3. Okay. Alright. Sunder allows me to get a review. Beautiful. I should have done the chill first. I guess it doesn't make a big difference here. I would like to gain a little bit of block before I play my attack. Let's do Buffer, Barrage, then Skim. Oh, okay. I thought I would draw the Normality. Maybe I'll do it now. Nope. Okay. Another Sweeping Beam. Alright, yeah, Normality's at the bottom. That's kind of nice. Is there any way for me to get Overkill combo here? I don't think so, right? I am able to fully defend every turn. But to get Overkill, I need a Dark Orb, and currently don't have really a way to generate that. So I guess I'll wait. Okay. Yeah, I just need a good... Actually, maybe 1 Sunder, or even the Barrage 5 times 3. So, wait, I need a little bit of block first. Let's do Charge Battery, then Barrage. Okay. Alright, no troubles here. Got Meal Ticket when we enter a shop, heal 15 HP as well as a Flex Potion. Okay. And then Giant Head. And the Malice might make this a difficulty here. Let's get rid of... actually, I'll keep the Barrage. Then do Creative AI, Chill. Should I just do Barrage, Hologram, Barrage? Let's do Steam Barrier, Turbo. Then Barrage, then Hologram the Barrage. Okay. And then see if Unseen Top gives me something good. Hologram the Turbo again. Why not? Okay. Could have hologrammed the hologram if I really wanted to. There's a Claw, there's a Leap, there's another Barrage. Steam Beer, that's card number 14. As soon as I draw the Normality, which is getting more likely. Cold Snap 17. Yeah, there's the Normality. I guess there's nothing else I could have done here. Yeah. Alright, got 2 17 cards, which is not bad. Another Normality here. I am fully defended. Just for fun, I will play some more defensive cards. So let's do Cool-Headed and Leap. Okay. Yeah, just make sure I have the Calipers triggered every turn. Okay. Another 13. Should I do Electrodynamics? It will give me energy. Actually, I have a Fusion too. Let's do Electrodynamics, then Fusion. Then Claw. Let me do Barrage in case I get... Actually, in case I draw the Normality. Then do Sweeping Beam, Turbo. Okay. Yeah, fine. If I didn't have Normalities, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to get combo. Alright, Storm is nice. Let's do Storm, Static Discharge. And yeah, sure, might as well do Steam Barrier. Okay. Alright, another 30. Echo Form is great. Let's definitely do that. And then let's do Leap, another Leap. Okay, I'm running out of blocks slowly, and the enemy is attacking me for more and more. And I'm also running out of Frost Orbs. There are 2 holograms. Did I have a turbo? I did. Okay, so let's do hologram, a turbo, and then hologram. What else? A claw? Another hologram, right? Let me see if I can get combo here. So let's do turbo, then hologram, the holograms. Where are they? Oh, I don't have it. I guess I have to hologram the turbo again. Okay. Then hologram the holograms. Okay, so I hologrammed all the holograms until I have 0 energy. Let's do turbo now. Steam Barrier. Don't have a Normality coming up. Let's hologram another turbo. Okay. Alright, so that's 14 cards. So this is 15, 16. I think I'll do 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I should be fine. So 17, 18... Oh, I don't have energy. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I'll be able to... Nothing... Hang on. I do have an energy potion. Fine, let's drink the energy potion so I can do Stitch Shot. That's 19. I have enough energy to bleed the snack. I also have enough blue block now, which is great. Barrage. And that's actually almost enough to kill, right? And I can keep going, actually, unless I draw an anomaly. Beautiful. All right, got combo out of the way, which is nice. Got before I take the bottle of lightning, let's first grab a collectibles on the leap. Yes, let's do that. We also got bottle of lightning on pickup. Choose a skill. Start come with this card in your hand. Should that be the hologram? Or cool-headed for card draw? Yeah, let's do the cool-headed. Why not? Both card draw and a frost orb. Okay. All right, here, storm at the beginning is fine, I guess. Get rid of the normality, please. Thank you. All right, storm, capacitor, cool-headed, chill. Then let's do fusion. That costs me nothing. Anything I need to bring back with the hologram? Another cool-headed? Sure. Okay. Hoping to get a turbo. I did not. Fine. Right. Time-wise, I'm doing okay. Even though I don't have a lot of attack cards. All right, here I'll rebound the turbo. And then do cool-headed, cold snap, claw, another turbo. See how long I can keep going before the next normality shows up. Leap is fine. Sweeping beam, great. Steam barrier, another leap, and barrage. Actually, the where is it? The letter opener is triggered fairly frequently because I do play a lot of skills. Okay. A shuriken every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength, as well as the liquid memories potion, which is great. And then yeah, final elite here. Hopefully, I'll get more in the next few question mark rooms though. Capacitor is a great way to start. I think I'll get rid of the claw, hoping to not get the normality. Beautiful. Let's do loop, capacitor, chill. Then cool-headed. So that's 12 block already. I think I'll hologram another cool-headed. That should be enough. Okay. And then steam barrier is not necessary. I am fully defended. Right. Would like to get some sweeping moves if I can. This guy is not attacking. That's good. There's a Sunder. I could rebound the Sunder, right? Let's do that. Let's do rebound the Sunder. Okay. Then do... Oh, I can't play the Sunder again, though. I won't. I will run out of energy. Fine. Let's just do barrage, leap, and stack. Yeah, I miscalculated. I should have rebounded something else. I should have realized I was going to draw whatever I was going to get there. Okay. All right. Ooh. Well, at least I'm getting both normalities off the way. So that's good. Cold Snap will give me energy, but... Oh boy, can I get rid of this guy? Can I hologram? Actually, I can hologram the Sunder, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's hologram the Sunder. Which is... Actually, should I hologram the hologram, then hologram the Sunder? Yeah, I think that's better. That gives me a little bit extra block. And then here I can get rid of this guy with the Sunder. Beautiful. So 26, 35. I have enough for that. Beautiful. Barely dealt any damage to the Reptomancer, right? That's frustrating. Alright, there is a barrage to get rid of this guy. Okay. Then do turbo, steam barrier, cool-headed, then skim. No, fusion first, then skim. Okay. I need to make sure I don't get the normality. Unfortunately, I did get the wound, which I can get rid of. Fine. Another 26. Let's do leap. 1, leap 2, rebound the stack. Okay. I'm dealing damage very slowly. Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked here. That's good. Let's do claw, barrage. I think I'll hologram the barrages. Those are dealing a good amount of damage at this point. Okay, and then I'll do a stack here. All right. 39. I unfortunately don't have enough. Actually, no, I do have enough, right? If I do sweeping beam, steam barrier, hang on. So I have 15, 43. Yeah, I have enough. Let's do fusion as well. Okay. Still have another normality in my draw pile, right? Do also have a Sunder if I can only get it. Didn't get it. I don't have enough for the backliner. Let's do cool-headed. Okay, I have to waste the barrage, which is a shame. And then let's charge battery. Unfortunately, I'm going to reshuffle. I'm going to have to deal with the normalities. I think I have to remove one of the normalities. They're just too annoying here. Let's do Sunder, barrage, sweeping beam. Oh, that's enough. Wow, somehow perfect this one. Got a Mori negate the next curse obtain. I don't think there's a chance for me to get curses. So I'm going to take it and ignore curses. We also got liquid memory, liquid bronze, which I'll skip. And another sweeping beam. Is that my third? It is my third. Beautiful. Okay. All right, here I got blue candle. And play with curse cards cannot be played. Whenever you play curse, lose 1 HP when exhausted. That makes the normality slightly more tolerable, but still nothing. Ooh, membership card. 50% discount on all products. All right, let's go crazy. I think I'll go on relics, right? Should I focus on skills? Because I do have a lot of skills that I'm close to collectibles for, like the steam beer. So let's grab that. 2 force fields. Barely have any powers. Fine, let's grab the force fields. Hologram number 3. Force field number 3. There's a darkness for a potential overkill modifier. Fine, let's do it. Turbo is great. This is a rare card. All right, let's focus on attacks then. Should I buy relics? No. Actually, I will get rid of one of the swift potion to get a focus potion. I will also remove the normality. Yep. Okay, let's also... I wonder if I should grab the Essence of Darkness to get overkill. I like the potions I have, though. Fine, let's do FTL, Ball Lightning, Bullseye, Streamline, two of them, another Bullseye, another Compile Driver, Rebound, Barrage, Blizzard, Cold Snap. Got 2 rares. Alright, maybe I should... Oh, wow. Okay, all rares. Alright, let's focus on... Oh, should I try to get Mind Blast here? Discovery, Deep Breath. Nope, all rares. Okay, let's go to Powers. Powers... I don't think you can get rare powers, can you? In a shop? Nope. Yeah, you can, apparently. All right. Well, I still have 1,000 gold, so might as well go crazy on the relics. So Horn Cleat, at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest heal, you may add a card into your deck. Do I want that? I don't think I need to rest, right? I still want to use gear, yeah. Let's grab Ancient Tea-Set. When you enter a rest site, start next turn with 2 extra energy. Lantern starts come with additional energy. Kunai, every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, give 1 dexterity. Vajra starts come with 1 strength. Mercury Glass at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Let's start Bottle Flame first. Upon pickup, choose an attack start come with this card in your hand. What should that be? Probably not the Sunder, though, right? Sweeping Beam for card draw. Let's take it. Symbiotic Virus at the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. Peace Spell, you can remove cards from your deck at rest sites. I might use that to remove the normality. Back operation at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. I don't think I need Eternal Feather. Let's grab the cheaper Dreamcatcher here, or Calculum if you end your turn without blocking 6 block. Molten Egg whenever you add attack into deck upgrade. A little too late for that. Alright, fine. That was a good shop. It's a shame I wasn't able to... I don't think I bought a single collectibles in the shop, right? I got very close to a few. That would be such a shame. I think I only have the leap that I got before. Actually, no, that was the first card I picked to get collectibles, right? But that was pretty much the only one. That'll be very unfortunate. At least I got an elite out of this question mark room, so that's good. Oh, right, all the storms were upgraded. Right, because I had the frozen egg here. Yeah, I think I'll save all of them. Yeah, this is fine. Let's do Storm 1, Storm 2, then Hello World, Chill, Defragment... play Static Discharges, then Dramatic Entrance, Sweeping Beam. Okay. I can do Cool-Headed, then... Yep, I got Normalities, no reason to play the Turbo then. Okay. Alright, 13 I'm fully defended here. Let's do FTL, Bullseye, Compile Driver. Anything I need to rebound? No, let's just do Barrage. I could have hologrammed the Turbo, actually. Yeah, I could have considered doing that. Alright, here, let's do Force Field, Loop, Cold Snap, Compile Driver. Okay. Yeah, I guess not having a lot of energy. Not having my Plasma Orb might be a problem. Here, I'm going to bring back the Turbo. I think I need it to be able to play a bunch of cards. Alright. Then do Force Field, Rebound the Claw, Blizzard, Deep Breath. Okay. Alright. And then here, FTL. Where is my Sundial at? Only at 1, though. Rebound. Fine. Okay. At least I'm able to deal a good amount of damage. Time-wise, I did lose a lot of time at that shop, though, right? Reading out all the relics did take some time. Alright, let's do Turbo, Leap, Compile Driver. Let's do Cold Snap, Cool-Headed, Sweeping Beam. Actually, I will do Turbo so I can play the Fusion. Then do Cool-Headed. I haven't seen my Capacitor yet, right? Alright. Okay, I just need to deal 18 damage. That seems to be very doable with something like this. Okay. Alright, perfect. This one we got Gold-Plated Cable to Rightmost Orb triggers its passive an additional time. Sunder number 2, sweet. Steam Barrier, Beam Cell. Didn't have 3 Steam Barriers. At least I was able to get another collector bonus. That's really nice. I'd even consider not gaining strength, but resting at the next rest site to get another collector bonus that way. Again, I'll save everything here. Let's play these Storms. Static Discharge, Hello World. Should have done the Bullseye first. Would have been better. Then Chill, Dramatic Entrance, and Sunder. Okay. Alright, big attack here. That should be fine with 3 holograms. That should be actually more than fine. Did I have Turbo? No. I guess I'll grab the Steam Barrier and do another Steam Barrier here. Okay. Yeah, I think I might not be able to finish in time, especially if all the enemies taking me so long to actually deal enough damage to. Let's do Barrage. Could have considered playing 2 Barrages, but this is fine too. Okay. 28. Let's do FTL, Force Field, Ball Lightning. Could have considered a rebound in that Ball Lightning. Let's do a leap here as well. Okay. Almost fully defended. Yep, losing 1 HP. Oh, and then thanks to Detect Discharge, that was enough to kill. Beautiful. We got Bag of Marbles at the Savage combat apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Very nice. You know what? I think I'll heal here. Well, mostly to try to get another collector bonus. Unfortunately, I didn't. Another Hello World. Let's take the Boot Sequence. Might be a decent defensive card there on turn 1. And then here I got the transient. This shouldn't be too difficult, right? Let's do the storms. Then buffer, drag entrance, hello world, darkness, and I'll wait. Okay. Still have the buffer too, right? So I'm not too worried here. Let's do set the charges twice. Okay. That is plenty. Okay. Could have played the claw, I guess, if I really wanted to. Alright, got 50 here. Let's do FTL. Ooh, I don't want to lose the buffer. Can I deal enough damage here? Let's do force field is 16. Yeah, let's do the force field. Is that enough? Yes. Okay, so I'm not losing the buffer. Good. I also go play cables, right, which is nice. Then barrage here again, cold snap, and charge battery. Okay. Oh, here I'm losing my buffer. Alright, that was not the last turn. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little worried here. Let's do capacitor, then barrage. Okay, claw, streamline. No, that should be enough thanks to my orbs. Okay. Did take me a while, though. Alright. Okay, we got Happy Fire. Every 3 turns get extra energy. An energy potion, which might be necessary. Probably better than the Blessing of the Forge, actually. And then here, I think I have to remove the normality. It's going to be... It might give me a turn where I can't defend enough, so I think it's better to remove it rather than try to get another collector bonus. Okay, so a bunch of incoming. I might want to skip on all the powers, actually. Which I would be tempting, but no. Chill is good. Let's get rid of this. This is fine. All right. So let's start off with definitely drink the focus potion first, and do bullseye, sweeping beam, another sweeping beam. Okay. Then do chill, gain energy back. Okay. I don't think I need the boot sequence, right? With the focus potion, I have enough. Then do cool-headed. Barrage is pretty good. Let's rebound that barrage. I could have considered hologramming it too. Let's rebound the hologram. And I'll probably bring back bullseye. How about that? Okay. All right. Good first turn. And I have block with calipers left over. All right. So here, I think I'll just do streamline and barrage. I would love to play the capacitor if I have the opportunity to do so. Okay. 24. I have still enough. All right, let's do capacitor here. That is definitely worth it. Then do cold snap. Let's do barrage and then stack. Yeah, I think now with capacitor active and getting 35 block every turn, thanks to gold plated cables, I should be pretty much invincible. Let's do bolt lightning, compile driver 1, compile driver 2. Sure, let's do turbo, sweeping beam. Let me see if I can keep going a little bit. I should have played another turbo here. Streamline. And that's enough. Okay. Alright, and then here, a little too late for the genetic algorithm. Let's hologram back the barrage, right? That will deal a lot of damage. Okay. And then, should I do deep breath? Why not? That will increase the chance of me being able to place some powers. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Time-wise, yeah, I missed the 45-minute just by a little bit already. 41. Yeah, I have plenty of block. Let's do cold snap, fusion. Oh, I should have... Well, actually, that would have been nice. It's not necessary, though. Okay. Alright, another 19. Let's do barrage, another barrage, then hologram, the upgraded... Oh, I thought one of the barrages was upgraded. Never mind. Okay. Alright, another 33. Blizzard? Yeah, I was hoping for more. Yeah, let's still do the blizzard and then double leap. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Every turn I get more block than I get attacked at most of the turns, which is nice. Let's do sweeping beam. I think I'll hologram the... barrage again. Didn't have the upgraded one yet. Then do loop. And might as well do charge battery. Okay. Alright. Just need to deal another 50 damage. I still have a lot of potions too, right? Here, let me just speed this up by getting back a barrage. Oh, 2 things. 2 barrages then. And then the flex potion. Beautiful. Alright, did miss the time modifier, but it was a pretty fun run. I do enjoy my orb decks. 1445, that's not too bad, but I do remember Gemini having a higher score. I think the problem is... Oh, I didn't have 3 collector bonuses. Okay, that's not too bad. What's the third one? So I had one on the leap, one on the... Oh, I didn't notice I got one on stag discharge. Okay. And then one on steam beer. That's not too bad. That together with Encyclopedia, I think does make it worth it that I didn't go for Highliner. I was able to get Mr. Machine by skipping the guaranteed elite on Act 1. I think that definitely helped. I was able to go for Popper, perfected 6 of the 8 elites, all the bosses. Missed Overkill, though. I had a Dark Orb, but just never had a good chance to do that. Did get combo and also rain money thanks to the normality event, so I'm happy I did take that event. Yeah, let's see. 1455. Let's see where that puts me in the rankings. I am curious if people went for Highlander were able to get a higher score. Yeah, Gemino was able to get about 50 points more. Actually, 49 points more. That's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. So 49 points means that Gemino probably had a different number of elites then, right? Because if Gemino got, for example, the 2 elites that I missed, that would have been 1505. But Gemino got 1504. So that 1 point difference, I think, makes me think that Gemino maybe skipped an elite or had one more or fewer, likely fewer elite on Act 1 maybe, and then made it up with other points. But yeah, this is not a bad score, 25th place. I'm fairly happy with that. It was definitely a gamble to go for collectibles, but Courier did show up very early. So yeah, I think that sort of indicated. I think the unfortunate thing is that I got locked out of that shop very quickly. I think I still had 1,000 gold left over, and I just wasn't able to buy any non-rare cards. Maybe if I didn't go for Pomper, I was offered like 2 Thunderstrike and 2 Fissions, right? So maybe I could have gotten and maybe another collector bonus. I am curious. Maybe I should have reloaded and just checked if that was possible. Yeah, I guess I'll do that next time. Let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the Chimera, Red Cards, and Big Game Hunter modifiers, and I only realized after finishing recording, but yeah, Red Cards and Green Cards together with Big Game Hunter should allow me to get the Aftermatch and Juggernaut combination, and I don't think I saw a single Juggernaut. I did see one Aftermatch that showed up through a card award or something, or Nero's Codex, so yeah, unfortunately that didn't happen, but still, I and others had a lot of fun. So first of all, Gemino here was 1621, which is a great score. Gemino was able to affect all the 12 elites and all the bosses, went for Highlander, mentioned that he took the Slaver's Collar over the Black Star, which is risky. So Gemino still was able to get Alex Shiny. I would have considered the risk of missing out on something like Wing Boots too high, but Gemino did correctly mention that he needed extra energy to do well, and yeah, I guess he was able to do well after all. He also was able to get Overkill, Combo, and Sigabdian, which was not easy. I was not able to get that, as well as Money, Overkill, and Combo. I think because of that, the only things that Gemino must have missed was the Time modifier, and I assume the Well-Fed modifier as well, because otherwise, I'm surprised that he only had 20 or 19 points more than me. Still, great score from Gemino. Then you have me and George tied with 1602. I perfected 10 of the 12 elites, all the bosses, was able to get Highlander, Overkill, Combo, and Stuffed. Getting Stuff was not easy. I think that required some planning. I also had a feed that I used a few times. I also was able to get Money, which was close. A few people missed it, so I suspect using the Hand of Greed a few times was enough. I think everybody who missed it must have had just a little below 1,000 gold. And then I did miss Encyclopedian, only had 43 cards, and I also missed the Lightspeed modifier by a few minutes. Then you have Flicknicum. Hadn't seen Flicknicum in a while with 1575. Great score. Then Alex got 1573. Alex perfected 10 of the 12 elites, all the bosses. Got Highlander, was able to get 1,003 gold, so just barely past the money threshold. Mentioned that he went for an early shop on Act 1. Gemino did that too. Gemino actually did that on Act 3 as well. Was able to get Incipient because of that, but unfortunately missed the Stuff modifier. Also was able to get Overkill and Combo. Combo was easy for Alex because he was able to get Corruption, Dark Embrace. I did not. I think I did see a Dark Embrace. I did not see a Corruption yesterday. And then interestingly, Alex bottled the Adrenaline. I bottled the Malaise. I did not have an Adrenaline. I would have bottled the Adrenaline too if I had it. I didn't have it, and I think in retrospect, the Malaise was very useful to have it on turn 1, so I'm glad it worked out for me that way. Then you have Peltz and David tied at 1550. You can check out David's Twitch stream if you're interested. David perfected 11 of the 12 elites, all the bosses. Was able to get Highlander, was one of the people who was not able to get the Money modifier, so was not able to pass the 1,000 gold threshold. Also was able to get Overkill, but missed Combo, got Well-Fed, and missed the Lightspeed modifier as well. Then you have Roland here with 1523. Dark got 1515. Mike got 1500 exactly. Goldberry got 1477. Goldberry mentioned that he perfected 8 of the 12 elites, all the bosses, but missed a bunch of these small modifiers like Combo, Stuffed, and the Time modifier. And I think yesterday you have to get all those modifiers to get a high score. Still, top 100, not bad. And then missing top 100, you have Nick here with 1443. Nick perfected everything, all the elites and bosses, but unfortunately missed the Highlander modifier. Took a few duplicates. Without that, he would have had a really good score, but yeah, the duplicates. Highlander is 100 points, which, yeah, is a pretty good help there. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.